Inspire me to do what I do. Bring my CO down to the city to you. We keep it hood. The rest you ought to know. We like the cool mind. We ready to let it flow. Inspire me to do what I do. Bring my CO down to the city to you. We keep it hood. The rest you ought to know. We like the cool mind. We ready to let it flow. The boy over Twitter reppin' CO town. Get sick of all these sweet MCs playing around. Time to hold it down like 1,000 pounds on the music. My wicked sound is ready to drown out the critics. I've been holding back on this rap game for a reason. Now it's my season for me to call up on my legion to take the whole war by storm, Columbus style. 614, Franklin County acting wild. What they think that we don't ride on rims 20s and up? What they think that all our dope boys is locked in cuffs? They don't know that we be clubbing, doing parties all day. Double in the valley, yelling, catch a cabaret. We some hustlers, always find a way to get paid. Making moves on the side with our minimum wage. Do they think that we don't keep a grill ice and golden? Don't they know that we keep a neck piece that's swollen? Keep it gangsta in my city where it's slug to slug. Take a trip down Livingston Ave and catch a mean mug. Got a lot of YGs that's over twisted and crazy. A lot of baby mama drama, blood testing they babies. And the ladies let loose, fatigues and booty. Calling 107, repping they side, and what it do? I be the truth like I was king. The robbery of the state. And the captain open doors for those who wanna play.
Yeah, welcome to Show 83. It's your boy L Bug Juan Rhymes Juan Hondo.
In the building.
Jander's back with us again. Jander.
Hey, we ain't gotta find him no more. Jander's just showing up now. He like, man, I'm out here.
I'm gonna tell you the trick is.
What's the trick, please?
What's the trick?
We had him high. We had him stashed in the trunk for the last 3 weeks.
You got it. So he couldn't go over here.
Only let him out when it's showtime.
Leave it down. Where's Jander? Oh, we got him in the trunk.
We ain't gonna have this trouble
in the
finding him
building.
again. We know exactly where he at now.
Hondo in the building, Jander in the trunk.
Y'all stupid, man. Yeah.
I didn't know he was gonna tell everybody. I thought he was gonna keep that between us. Okay.
Hey, listen,
Sorry.
we got a pretty good show for y'all today. Matter of fact, not a pretty good show. We got a great show for y'all today.
Who the what?
We got the Crown Vic boys and girls.
45th chapter.
45th chapter coming in.
Okay.
EA, not EA Sports, but EA from 419. He coming in, going to join us a little bit later. Brought us some new hot tracks. Also, we have NGC, who is a young and up and coming R&B artist.
What?
He sent me some nice little tracks. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have him come in at the 5:30 hour and see him get on the grimy side.
Okay.
Yeah, so since we always got the rappers on the grimy side, we're gonna see how these R&B artists do on that side.
Okay.
Having freestyle while singing.
Ooh, I got the burners.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got the burners. Stupid.
Bang.
Don't shoot.
Since you singing, you gonna have to sing that stuff you were singing last night.
Nah, they ain't ready for that yet. They ain't ready for that
Oh,
yet.
yeah. That stuff you was singing last night, Lamar, man, was on point.
Who the what? I said who the what?
You were singing Hondo. You singing? You singing?
You don't even want to talk. You don't even know.
Those of you who want to know who Lamar is,
Pass me the bell.
for those of you who want to
Pass
know
me the
who
bell.
Lamar
Mute this mic,
is,
man.
just go ahead and watch
Don't do
Revenge of the Nerds.
I hate y'all.
Let me get that because I'm gonna ring it on you.
He's dirty. I wasn't going.
I hate it.
I'm gonna put it out there.
You know,
I'm gonna put it out there. Go ahead, talk about my too tall
You
shirt
was
now.
dressed like him. No.
No, you were dressed like him.
You was really
Did
dressed
you
like him.
not have the gray shirt on? The gray
I had a
sweater?
gray sweater, but your shirt.
All right. Was your gray
was
sweater
as
too
tight as
small,
his,
just like
though.
his?
Ain't
Yes.
about that,
Oh,
it's arguing with
okay.
you, man.
I'm just
Ain't about
saying.
that, it's arguing with you.
You had the baby gap gray sweater on.
You had the baby gap.
Baby gap. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the story then, if you don't mind.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Go ahead, Phil.
Yeah.
You got a commercial we gotta go
Set
to?
up.
We're at the spot. And Lawrence, could you please let them know what the name of the movie is?
Revenge of the Nerds.
Comes on, and he was making fun of a fellow.
That explains the apparel.
Thank you, a fellow nerd of ours. And
No, okay.
he wanted to join the
nerd crew.
Y'all hang with me.
he wanted to join the posse. He's like, they were of Caucasian descent, so he was like, I'm the African American. And then here comes one with the collarbone cut shirt. Hey. Right on cue, as if he said, "That's who I am."
Hey, the tambourine player.
So Lamar
This is
has on a red hat right now for those who are watching. And he did it to himself. So
Definitely did it. Are you wearing the glasses with no lenses, sir?
Yeah.
He was wearing those in that movie.
Oh my God!
Y'all didn't know that? Hey, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm sitting from an angle to where I can see front and back, and I'm like, bro, I ain't got no lens in there. Like his eyes get.
Oh, this show's about me today.
Yes, it is.
Okay. I got a day. All right, get it in.
You sure do got a day.
Nah,
You got glasses that just says poke me like. Boop.
yeah, I jumped all the way off the cliff with that one yesterday.
Yeah,
I was
you
trying to make a
definitely
point.
did.
I'm
definitely
I said the only reason. My point was the only reason he's like, you nerds. I said, well, I'm like the black. I'm hanging around you because you're around a whole bunch of white dudes and y'all nerds, and that's the only reason why y'all hanging around me because I'm black. That was supposed to be my gimmick. But then his cousin like, but a black dude, Lamar gay. They went here. Skimmy said what? Just Skimmy said what?
Go walking right on
Oh
the screen.
man, call me Lamar all day.
So that ain't your man's.
Oh, for real, man. I'm about to delete these dudes off my Facebook and everything. Starting with gender.
No.
Well,
Like I said,
bad
we got a
reviews
good
on
show,
all your
man.
songs now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Hey man,
I'm
listen,
still gonna ring the bell for the no lens glasses though.
them
Couldn't make
no
this shit
lens
up.
joints. He trying to get his Russell Westbrook on.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. Fashion
bro.
sense. You know what I mean?
It came out looking like Spike Lee for real.
He did walk out the crib looking like Spike Lee though. For
I was gonna
Yo.
walk out with the George Jefferson walk. But
Oh man, shout out to
Sherman.
Sherman
Hey, you
Hemsley,
should've-
man.
you should've.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace,
R.I.P. Sherman, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Passed away, man. Passed away. But, so have y'all been paying attention to the news lately, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all seen that stuff with the college scams, right?
Who the what?
Educate me.
With the college scams.
Who the what?
Okay, so Aunt Becky from Full House,
Mm-hmm.
she paid $500,000 for the coach at USC to lie, the rowing coach at USC to lie and say she was on the rowing team to get a scholarship. Now, mind you, she couldn't do it with her SAT scores.
Mm-hmm.
And then also there has been, I think they said 76 different people that's been indicted on this, paying different big time schools to either falsify them on a sports team or falsify their SAT scores.
What?
That's almost like an honorary motherfucking diploma that they get.
The honorary degree. The big
They ain't
difference
paying
is
for that joint.
no. They're paying for their kids to go to school there.
No, what I'm saying is, like, for instance, a superstar who didn't go to, he might have attended the school but didn't finish.
Mhm.
Then he goes, he gets a big deal and then pays them for a degree, an honorary degree. They just give it to you because you went and then say you graduated.
Well, that's different.
It's not.
It is different.
It's still wrong.
It's way
okay?
different.
'Cause you didn't work for it.
It's not
It's
right.
it's way
You
different
ain't
because
get it by grades. You just cash me out for that. I know I got a bunch of F's in your
you're
class.
such and such, such and such.
no, it don't even see y'all
That's
true.
how-
It don't work that way. They don't pay to get their degree first and foremost. That's like saying Bill Cosby when he was honored at Harvard and they gave him an honorary degree because he paid them. You think Bill Cosby had to pay them for that?
Have you
No,
Googled
no.
what an
I think he
honorary
gave him
degree
some
is?
pudding, but he ain't pay him.
You
You stupid.
have to Google what an honorary
Little
degree
pudding
is,
pops.
bro. Facts. And it'll tell you, like, they don't finish the courses.
I never
Just
said they finished it.
honored to.
I never said they
That's
finished
the
it.
same shit.
I said
They
they
throwing them
didn't
some money,
pay them.
bro. How do you know they're not giving them a donation? You think they're just gonna get this motherfucker a diploma for free?
Who the what? Who the what?
Oh, is it that time? Sorry.
Boy, need help.
This is a public service.
We all need help.
Brought to you
We all
in part
need
by
help.
Where's Gender.
Check me
Political
out.
gender.
Political gender.
Yeah, I'm serious though, but it's just the fact that, brother, they're not gonna give you the diploma for free. That's what financial aid is for. That's why they want their money back. So they're not gonna give you an honorary
I understand that. I understand that. What I'm saying is this: these people bribed other people
Yeah.
so that they can get their kid into this school.
Okay. What's wrong with that?
It's illegal.
This is America.
How do we?
This is America.
How do we get liquor into the northern hemisphere of the United States of America?
Oh, here you go.
Bootlegging.
This is America.
All right, check this out then.
I'm waiting.
I'll break it down
It's
this way
coming.
then. I'll break it down this way.
Break it
then.
down. Break it down.
How about this? They're paying for their dumbass kid
Oh, whoa.
to get into a school
Whoa. Just give me the instead of what?
That they don't
Hold on, hold
qualify
on.
for.
that they're not qualified for.
Mhm.
Okay.
On top of that, the kid that's from the inner city
But then
that
they like a
is
lady up for that?
qualified for it
Mhm.
don't get that spot.
But then they like a lady up for that though.
Yeah,
say
I'm
that-
Becky. Lori Loughlin.
She got locked up.
I
No,
would
I'm
say
saying
that-
they locked a black lady up because she said that she lived in the school district. So
Yeah, they
tried to
locked
go
they
there.
locked that up. They locked the person up for that. Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
they locked her up for that. But that was what, like a year or two ago.
Mhm.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is these colleges that are
Wow.
getting these kids into these schools by lying on their SATs and lying that these people are a part of a sports team,
Mhm.
giving them a scholarship.
Mhm.
Now you just took a scholarship away from somebody that deserves it.
Mhm.
Now you just took a spot away from
Hey,
a
bro.
person that deserves it.
I hate to say
That's
this.
what's wrong with it.
Every bee in the
Definitely
beehive
wrong,
can't hit
man.
the queen though, bro.
Every being in the beehive, what?
Can't hit the queen.
What they got to do with this?
Everybody might want that dream, but just might not be close enough to make it happen.
And you don't find anything wrong with them
nothing wrong
doing
with
it illegally?
This is
How
America
long
though.
have I been doing music and we just now, you see what I'm saying? So hey, it happens.
I understand that.
It's okay to be a teacher's pet, but when you got the parents doing it, yeah, that's a problem.
Let's
Right.
be honest. Teacher
You got
Petty.
people.
Yeah.
All right. So like this young lady, Lori Loughlin's daughter, who, like I said, paid $500,000 to get her daughter into USC. She's even gone on YouTube and said, I really don't want to be here, but I came here because my parents wanted me to come here, and I'm just gonna party
Says
it
when your
up.
parents is kicked out
So
like that, that's
now-
why it don't matter. 500,000 for you to go to USC, right?
500,000.
But why is this still,
500,000, $500,000.
why is it still obscene? But that's been going on and we just not finding out about it.
Right.
because
I mean, that's been
it's
going
just-
on for a long time.
been
It's just
going on.
like
That's
the amount of money,
That's
though?
what I'm saying. You're like, yo,
That's the issue. That's what he's trying to say. Like that's
How?
the
That-
But it's
problem.
what's been making. How is it? Okay, this is what I'm sorry. I understand that it's an issue, but it's an issue that's been making the world go round.
America great again.
yeah, that's what it's been doing, making America great again. But yeah, it's an issue that's been making that
It's
makes it doesn't make the world go round. What I'm saying, the issue is you're like, oh well, it is what it is,
Pretty much, it falsifying education.
Now, I would say, where's that money going? You see what I'm saying?
into the
Distribute-
person's pocket, ain't going to the school.
then
Oh,
don't
yeah,
complain
that's-
about them getting them. Then that's the problem. You see what I'm saying? It's not getting distributed. That would be my problem. Why is the kids, for instance, where Zion shoes is tearing up? That's where the money needs to be going to. The kids actually need it. I don't care. Hey, if Dummy's going to be able to get through this school because of rich, well, that money needs to be distributed to the people who actually need the money. I don't care about that. There's a million and billion people in the world.
That
I
makes
don't
sense.
care about that. Let him have it. I don't care about that. We shouldn't be worried
I
about
say,
him getting that. Oh, well, he can have it.
I say
Okay,
the money should go to
you're-
the
hold
school,
on.
not the person.
so
you
even-
know what I'm saying?
okay.
Or take that money
Go to
and
the
pay for
school.
the one that didn't get the opportunity.
Okay, I'll give you that. But at the same time, what I'm saying is the one that you're taking, you got this dummy into the school.
Mhm.
Now they're sitting here taking up classes, or even not even taking up classes because they're not going, but they got to take these courses and have them on their damn schedule. The person that is from a less fortunate place
Mhm.
that can get that step up by going to this school
Mhm.
now has no chance of getting there. You just took a spot from
For
someone.
500,000, you had enough to pay for your kid and the other person.
500,000. That kid never had a spot. I'm joking.
Bro, it's like, bro, I understand that, and I have
You better own this school for
the
500,000.
child who doesn't, but it's like it's a good play by the parent, bro. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. It's a good play by the parent.
Well, that dumbass parent. That's why
See,
y'all,
that-
that's
see,
why
that-
y'all going to jail.
I mean, in a
Bing.
sense,
Facts.
That's how
okay,
I feel.
you can get one for that. You can get one for that. For me, honestly, I'm not paying 500,000. Like, okay, if my kid don't get it in the school, get in that
Don't
school,
do
I
it.
didn't.
Right.
There's another school. There's another school.
Exactly. So
There's
would
another
you,
school.
Would you pay for
Alright.
your kid to get into a better school?
The reason why, because the kids get in them schools, then they look good on their resume.
No, kid,
If I got to chip in,
what do
you know what I'm saying, to help them get into school, yeah.
To
But you know what I'm saying, at the same time, I'm going to instill in my kids that you got to work hard to make it in life.
All right, so
you
gonna pay, your kid can't.
Many of us look at our son and be like, "That's a jackass," but we're gonna want him to go to the best school.
No doubt.
That's my point.
No doubt. But what I'm saying is this: your kid cannot get the grades to go to a school. You gonna pay for him to go to a school?
Fuck yes, because they still hope.
Hit the bell. Hit.
Yes, I'm not gonna send him to a retard school. Excuse my language. I do for the airways. I do not mean to use that word. And if you want to criticize me,
he apologized for that one after the F-bomb.
The F-bomb, that's part of it. That's not insulting anybody, but actually using a derogatory intent. I don't want to use that. So I do apologize to the people who have mental retardation. But anyway,
excuse me, said it what?
Mental illness.
Okay.
But for I don't want to send him to a mentally ill school. So I want him to send him to. I wouldn't send him to a Columbus Public. I mean, or a local school. I would want to send him.
I wouldn't want to send him to Columbus Public either. I'll call their asses out.
So what are you saying? It's like you're arguing.
The problem is this.
I'm not arguing. I said if you had to pay for your kid to go to college,
it's the parent,
and they don't have the grades or they don't have the mental capacity to go to that college, would you want him to go?
No, because that's you're just wasting money.
If I have a lot of money and I got 500,000 is nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 500,000 nothing.
All right. So you pay the 500,000.
Yes, he got a degree.
That's not where you stopping though.
What do you mean?
Because you still got to pay for him to get his test scores. You got to pay for him to get good grades. That's not part of the 500,000. 500,000 is to get him in.
Part of the parents.
Oh, okay.
Listen. Your goal as a parent is when you leave this earth is to make sure that your child is well off and okay.
Yep. And if you got
so whatever you feel you need to do to make your child be well off and okay by the time you're going on this earth, then I can't say that you're wrong for that. Because I honestly, if I had a child that was not capable or anything like that, and honestly, if I could do it, and that's my child, and I'm gonna leave this earth one day,
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna have to do it, man. I know it's selfish.
Okay. Let me ask this.
But I gotta look out for number one.
What good is that doing? How are you helping them at that point?
Eventually they'll learn.
How?
They'll catch up.
How? Right now they're so used to mommy and daddy paying for everything, and everything is given to them.
Eventually, either they're gonna learn or they're gonna die.
That's what I'm doing. Like, I mean, what she's doing.
That's what you got to start
That's what they're
early.
doing. They set them up that they don't have to do that. So, all right, I'm gonna pay for the school. You get the degree in the school, boom. Then after that, I'm gonna line you up this job. You set for life. You in a career. Start off career at 25 years old. Now, I mean, your credit is already 850 or crazy by then now. You know what I mean? You living in the guest house in the back. Like, they do things for their kids that we don't do for our kids. And I really cannot be mad about somebody doing the best for their child. You know what I mean? Even though the child's a dumbass.
So
you know what I mean? I can't be mad about that.
I get frustrated when I see people who got that, but at the end of the
day,
it doesn't make it
okay.
So
that's when you go university to community. Like you can't go nowhere cheaper. Like for real. You can't get nowhere cheaper.
What is the point of you going to this?
Dumb as hell anyways, might as well pay 100,000. Get them the degree over here. The community
online college.
Like, don't worry about the dollar sign.
Just start working from home.
Like, I gotta do what I gotta do for this dumb.
Y'all still not okay. So y'all keep saying that I gotta do what I gotta do at this point for this person. But at the same time, once you say, oh well, as long as they get that degree's not gonna mean nothing if they can't sustain it. If they can't sustain what that degree means, what good does it do?
YouTube.
For 500,000, you better. I'm gonna make sure you.
Hold on, time out. Time out. What does the degree mean?
When
I finished college.
When you get your degree, and like he was just saying, you have that on your resume. Now that tells me that you've had some practice in this field and you were able to pass, and you did a good enough job to pass in this field.
Right.
Now I'm going after this job. Now I'm in this job. I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this job because I BS.
No, time out. See, you're making it seem like You're making it seem like this dude, this child, whatever, don't know is like kind of really slow. Like they don't even know the position. Like they don't get in the job working on computers and they've been working on cars
because they having a.
They know.
Hold on, y'all just sat there and said I'm gonna pay $500,000 for. All right, I'm gonna pay this amount. I'm gonna pay some money for my child.
I'm gonna
pay some money for my child to go to this school. Though they should not be in this school because they don't have the mental capacity to be at this school.
Right.
And then I have it doesn't matter. I have no issue with paying for them even further to get good grades, paying for them to pass their tests, paying for them to get their degree. They've now been so coddled for y'all to.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
All that shit. We can say shit, right?
No.
Oh, ass. Thank you, sorry. Excuse me, what? Okay, now, all that stuff you learn in school, how much of it have you actually utilized in your day to day?
None.
Work life?
None.
Depends.
Not even for business.
In college?
Not even for business.
A lot.
Not even for business marketing, and that has to do with this right now.
Wait.
You didn't use no. You don't work with You don't work with. You ain't doing no advanced calculus every day.
I said in college. What I took in college?
That's what he just asked you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. Y'all not even letting me answer.
So he asked you about advanced calculus.
I didn't take advanced calculus.
Okay, you took a high math class though. Are you using it?
I didn't take that in college.
You didn't take a high math.
You didn't take no math class in college.
I didn't have to.
You went to broadcast.
You went to broadcast.
Exactly.
So
That's not college.
So what is you saying?
That is not college.
That's not the same.
So what is you saying?
So if your parents paid
not
for you
college,
to get all the way
don't count.
and paid the teachers all
Time. Ding, 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 ding. That is not college, bro. That don't count.
All right, so check this out.
I'm talking about actual college.
Guess
you
what?
Go to
It's
Ohio
college.
State University.
If you go to if you go to Ohio State University and you get a degree, not in calculus, not in math, you are there to build a skill. You are there to find a job in that skill that you built. Right or wrong. Right or wrong.
Facts.
Are you there?
Right.
Facts.
How many doctors
let
you
me
had
finish.
that
Y'all gonna start. No, we're not about to keep cutting L Boogie off today. That's not about to happen.
But the thing that you're talking about is just like you're
like I'm finished with that stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not grabbing topics. Y'all are not allowing me to finish what the heck I'm saying. Every time I say something, either you or Hondo or Jandra want to jump right in and let me don't.
All right, I'm gonna let you talk.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Go ahead, bro.
So, like I was saying, when you go to get a skill, you learn what you need for that skill to get a job in the field of that skill that you get your degree in. All right. So if I'm getting paid, or if your grades and everything that you're supposed to be learning the skill in is getting paid for the whole time, what skill are you getting from that?
Money buys everything.
What skill are you getting from that?
The power of money.
What money do you have?
The one that my daddy gave me.
He rules the world.
Listen, that's not about to happen. We're not about to do that. We're not about to do that.
Like, I don't understand what you're saying, bro.
Now that Lori Loughlin got busted, what good is that doing her?
Well, she got caught.
What good is that doing her daughter?
Nice try.
You out 500,000. You better hope your daughter take all them classes and graduate.
But this is the thing. Listen,
people down with her.
There's people that went to
didn't even take people down with her. It was another parent that actually told on them.
My point.
Snitching.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
snitching. It was probably that kid that didn't get in.
Slipped up and wanted to hang on the game.
It was a kid that didn't get in, mama.
Right. She's like, for real? You just gonna do that to me like that? You just gonna drop 500,000 and kick my kid to the side? Okay, I'm telling everybody. Everybody gonna know it's you.
But bro, what if he's good at what he his major is, but school is boring.
What if he's okay in his major?
School is boring.
What if he's just okay?
That's
Because there's a lot of
fine.
people that just okay in it.
That's fine.
They just need to push for a good school to get a good job.
So you gotta pay.
So you gotta pay.
Boring. Maybe he'll be good at that.
How much of that actual stuff in college that he's going to be doing? Because yes, you do have your major, right? But so before after your major, you have to do all these other courses.
I'm sorry.
You have to do all these other courses in college, and there will be math, there will be reading courses, there will be literature, there will be all this other stuff. You know what I mean? You have to do all this extra stuff outside of your major when you go to actual college. Okay. And you're not even going to use half of that stuff in your life.
You keep talking about half of the stuff that you have to take on the side that no one really cares about. I'm talking about.
What was that? Those are the classes.
That's the problem.
That's not what I'm. That's not what I just said.
You're talking about the major.
I said thank you.
Right, and I'm telling you
what you know.
Adding the classes that didn't. You saying no? You didn't say they're major classes. You said.
I said this is what you're going to school. What you're going to school for is your skill that you want to work in your whole life.
You just said that. I'm talking about from the beginning. The whole argument was about them paying their teachers so they can get their diploma. And in order to get your diploma, you have to pass your
major.
And
you're little minors.
Point blank.
I understand that.
So,
but in order to get that degree, you have to pass your major, right?
But you have to pass
right
all of them.
Okay, so in order to get that degree, you have to pass your major. Yes. Get your major, right? Pass your major. Yes. Okay, so the minors are just there.
No, they're not. There. You have to pass.
You have to pass your minors, bro.
I understand that the minors.
Get a chance to work on your major.
Let me try this again. Let me try this again. Let me see if I can break it down a little bit. Let me see if I can break it down a little bit better for y'all. Let me see. I heard what he said.
You didn't experience
you might need a break.
Lord Jesus, let me finish what I'm saying. Oh God, you can't ask me a question and then not let me answer it.
I'm giving you the point back because you haven't experienced that life. You're an outsider
on something that y'all not understanding of what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We're saying the same exact thing. I don't give a.
Oh, he always got Hey, live out here, baby. Look at his forehead down here.
His forehead shiny.
Once
I don't know
again,
what. He
like I was saying, yes, you have to pass your minors.
Yes.
In order to pass and get to your major to pass. What I was saying for you as yourself, you are only taking these minors because you have to. Not because it's what you really want to do. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
So my point on all of that was the fact of the minors don't matter to you. What was supposed to matter is what you're getting your skill in, which is your major. If somebody's paying for you to get passed through that major and you don't have to do any work, what good does that do?
How do you know they were okay? So
you just said they paid for them to go to school.
That's what you said. And
what I'm saying to you is if they paying for them to go to school just to get in.
You don't know what classes or subjects that was though.
There's a lot to this though, because he probably could not have been excelling in his minors.
That's why we keep chiming in. It's like, bro,
he probably wasn't doing good in his minors, but was a beast in his major. Now, I mean, probably was mediocre in his major, but was a beast with his minors.
What I'm saying is this:
I gotta give him a little extra push.
Hey, then again,
you can't get into school,
right? $500,000 was paid out to one person, right?
One teacher.
Hey, shout out to the hustle game for the teacher.
Real.
It was either one. It was either the teacher. It's always
get into college cheaper than that. I mean, she got $500,000 out of it, so I'm gonna ring it again. For shout out for the hustle gang on the education.
We gotta take a quick break, man. When we come back. We're going to go ahead and sit this one down. Got the Crown Vic boys on the way, you know what I'm saying? Boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
Boys and girls from Crown Vic.
45th Trap. We'll be right back.
Pulaski.
I got a plan for that bag. 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 Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I got a plan for that bag. 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 Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I had to get to the bag. I know the is mad. I know the mad. You know the sad. So I just went and gotta run it up. Came home out the cell. Man, it was show. Oh well. But I'm back to real business. Big boy, big bang. Everybody going crazy. I ain't worried about they. I'm just trying to get mine. I'm just trying to go shine. I'm just trying to make sure me and my kids go and get mine. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go and get it. Couple cases that I got caught up with. Best lady gotta quit it. Shaking and baking when you get into that bag. Got that lawyer money. I went deep in that bag. Woo. I got a plan for that bag. 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 Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. I got a plan for that bag. 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 Run it up, 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 run it up. Run it up, 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 run it up. We hear them saying that they next up, but they ain't doing shit. You know what's that called? No cap, man. I'm this counterfeit. Dude, in my life, I've been stuck up in the cell. You find out your day one. when you in there waiting on that mail. My vision ain't to be an artist, but a label with hella plates. Down trying to make sure that my whole team stay straight. Trying to tell them, man, we got to move and we gon' be next. Told them, man, fame, all we here for is the checks. Gotta shake and bake. Hating ain't in my bloodline. Shit, I swear to God, I'ma get mine on crunch time. When you 25, studio time, nigga, it's crunch time. Told them I'ma do the dance, casting checks on that one time. You ain't never seen Giles move, you ain't never seen Giles shake. You gon' see it this year. This shit feel like an earthquake.
God's brothers in marketing, gotta keep one of y'all targeted. Discounts I ain't bargaining. I know my word, I'm so confident. This flame loud, I'm nonchalant. This smoke loud, I'm nonchalant. This a wanted bro, not what you want. I'm blessing girl, this what you want. God's brothers in marketing, gotta keep one of y'all targeted. Discounts I ain't bargaining. I know my word, I'm so confident. This flame loud, I'm nonchalant. This smoke loud, I'm nonchalant. This a wanted bro, not what you want. I'm blessing girl, this what you want. Call your pen, house and museum, gang coliseum, bad little BM. Bro, 1-1 BM, my nigga, 1-1 bid, motherfucker bag, look, you can see it. Light drip, light drip. Call your pen, house and museum, gang coliseum, bad little BM. Them nigga broke, 1-1 BM, my nigga bag, 1-1 bid, motherfucker bag, look, you can see it. Light drip, light drip. Yeah, I'm the man, yeah, I got plan. I see us band, Uncle Sam, been overseas, no Hoover Dam. Be hey, I don't give a damn. Got no bread, always in the jam. I'm the quarterback, just like Cam. Should've thought of that, that's so sad. That's so mad, whole squad solid. We break grass, don't sell souls. We flip bands, open up shows, fill up stands. Always gonna hustle, do the money dance. Risk my life, take that chance. I say cans, to all friends. This my money, no advance. I'm so healthy, smoke on plans. Brothers in marketing, gotta keep one of y'all targeted. Discounts I ain't bargaining. I know my word, I'm so confident. This flame loud, I'm nonchalant. This smoke loud, I'm nonchalant. This a wanted bro, not what you want. My blessing girl, this what you want. Call your pen, house and museum, gang coliseum, bad little BM. Them Nick broke, 1-1 BM. My Nick tag, 1-1 bid, motherfucker bag, look, you can see it. Light drip, light drip. Call your pen, house and museum, gang coliseum, bad little BM. Them Nick broke, 1-1 BM. My Nick tag, 1-1 bid, motherfucker bag, look, you can see it. Light drip, light drip.
Get it poppin'. Yeah. Turn me up. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling this. Be here. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling this. Be here. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling this shit. I be here. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling that shit. Be here. Like why they be talking? Trying to keep the hate off. That money be talking. That metal of spark. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling that shit. Be here. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling that shit. I be here. Not working no bite. Like how you got mouth we can't fight. My homies got shirts that came with the knife. I'm chasing that cheese, I'm up all night. I'm smoking this green and selling that. I got it this morning, it's dope at night. Boys in the hood, like dope boy. On the block, pulls it up, I got dope boy. Big facts when I speak. Big difference with me. Unique like Trey and I'm G. I'll be frontin' and capping, you see. Still bust a pack out that rapper. Hit the road and I make it happen. Fresh from the show with that back in. Went shopping for straps, got a pack in. You play with them streets and no lacking. Facts. Young nigga, big pistols about action. That dope spot doing gymnastics. Bro, cook it, I put it in plastic. I'm flipping and stacking these bands from the grams. Free bands in my future. Young nigga be moving that dope, but yeah. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling that shit. Be here. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling that shit. Be here. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling it. Be here. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling that shit. Be here. Like why they be talking? Trying to keep the hate off. That money be talking. That metal of spark. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling that shit. Be here. Be talking and talking and talking, I'm really not feeling that shit. I be here.
Yeah, welcome back to Shorty 3, man. It's your boy L Boog, Juan Rhymes, Juan Hondo.
In the building.
And we got the Crown Vic boys in the building with us. How y'all doing today?
Good, man. Slide up, player.
You want to go ahead? We got a first round knockout.
Get together, man.
It's all right. It's all right. Handle that for me real quick, Hondo.
Or never touch the mic.
Oh.
Leave that up to me.
Welcome to my hood radio station.
WTMH.
We try to
get that fixed.
We try to keep it together. Now we supposed to get that fixed, but it's the hood, so you know how that works. You know what I mean? The maintenance man to get hit when he get hit.
Bro.
Go ahead and mute that one right now.
Yeah, man.
What's up?
I am here.
I know, Jander.
Thank you.
We see you, bro.
I
We
got
can't miss you. 9 feet tall, my guy.
Hey, man, I'm not even that tall.
You're right there.
Actually, you know what? You're right. You're not that tall on camera.
Bro, just
You're not.
push it in.
Normal size for who?
Just got to match up, bro. It's not that simple.
For who?
Wow, man.
So,
Yeah, just hold it.
prayers.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today, sir?
Pretty good.
So you look, we got him over here doing work on air. Hey, it's all good. It happens. So why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about the Crown Vic boys
So
and girls?
the Crown
45th
Vic
chapter.
boys. We're a car club. I started this in 2012 with the intent of giving back to the community. We just happen to have the same cars, you know, Crown Vic, Grand Marquises, Mercury Marauders, Lincoln Town cars. So, but that's basically the gist of it. It was just something to do, to have guys that want to get together but don't really, you know, go out to the clubs or whatever. But it was like, hey, you want to do something good in the hood? I want to do something good in the hood. Let's do this car thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we started it from the ground, from Columbus. We got 63 chapters nationwide.
Wow.
Also got a chapter in Saudi Arabia, got a chapter in the Bahamas. Yeah, so this, I mean, this is a big car movement, you know. So I said, let's get down. Got with a couple guys, and we started it, and we just been progressing it every year.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, who you bring with you today?
I got my vice pres, AK.
What up?
Got my enforcer, Mont.
Enforcer.
Yeah.
Make sure I stay on the side.
Whoa, wait a minute. For a radio
you know
show,
what
bro?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions, man.
Nah, nah, you know when the I mean, it's just a car club, but you know, it I mean, it come with the same tools as the president. You know, when the president move, they ain't gonna let me move by myself.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. That's good. That's good stuff right there. So y'all the 45th chapter.
Yes.
What all? Okay, let me ask this. What all do y'all do? And besides just getting together and just enjoying each other's company for the most part.
Yeah, we every month we try to do something. Definitely always on the end of giving back. You know, that's the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
To be a part of this, you got to give back. If you don't want to give back, ain't even no need for you to even think about coming aboard. But we do. We feed the homeless. We give back to the kids. Every year we do an Easter egg hunt for the kids for April, for Easter.
Yeah, that event's coming up here pretty soon.
Yeah. We adopt our biggest thing we deal with, I would say now, is probably cancer patients, because every year for Christmas we adopt families that fighting cancer or done fought cancer and just continuing their battle, you know, and we help them out when they can't, you know, put something under the tree, you know, and I think what make it big for us is a lot of people, a lot of organizations get donations and stuff from people. Everything we do is out of our own pocket.
Right. So you got no sponsors or nothing?
No sponsors. It's just all pocket, you know. And we pay dues. I think what really set our group apart, though, is we pay dues, but when it come time to giving back to the community, everybody throwing extra. It's like, I know I paid my due this month, but what else do I need to do?
Right.
So, I mean, it never stopped, man. But I think at the end, if you ask them, they'll tell you at the end of the day, we all blessed. Because my joy come from seeing the unblessed get blessed. So I'm blessed enough. You know, I got a house, cars, everything. I'm blessed enough. So it's just, hey, it's time to stop blessing yourself and bless others.
Right. Share the love.
What type of Crown Vic you got?
I got I'm actually on my 5th one.
He started smiling.
Yeah.
He started smiling like mud, boy.
Yeah, I'm on my 5th one. I got a Mercury Grand Marquis now. Y'all probably seen it. It's the orange and purple the orange and blue two-tone. You know?
You had it
Monday, Crown Vic. Tuesday, Wednesday, Crown Vic.
He got the workday Crown Vic.
Right. Come on, like picking your clothes depending on what kind of car you driving. You know what? I think I'm gonna drive the black one today.
Come on, like how I'm gonna kill him today?
Yeah, right. The clothes, the shoes got match in the car now.
The peanut butter socks gonna match the peanut butter inside of that night.
Yeah.
Right.
VP, what type of car Crown Vic you got?
I got an 02 Grand Marquis.
Okay.
I'm driving Grand Marquis and Crown Vics.
I see.
Okay.
It's a murder squad and the Crown Vic thing. I got both.
You got both?
Did you say the emergency squad? What?
Mercury.
The Merc Squad.
What did he say?
Merc Squad.
He said emergency squad. I'm like, y'all got emergency squads too?
Hey, no,
Wouldn't be surprised. They got security.
Hey, he a trader though. He a trader. He started out in the Merc, and then now he done got him a Vic. So he trade. That's why he's sitting in the corner.
You on timeout?
You get no mic time for your atrocities.
You ain't getting no Crown Vic.
So why is it that so what's the difference between other than the name, what's the difference between the Mercury and Crown Vic? What made y'all like merge those two then?
Because basically, they the same car. Some people say that the Mercury is a upper class of the Ford edition, so but some people we get the Mercury for the quality, but a lot of us we get the Crown Vics too, the Interceptors, because you don't want to see that thing on the highway.
I had a Mercury. My Mercury was ugly as hell though.
Hey, I had a Mercury Sable.
I had a Mercury Sable. Yeah. It was ashy.
Bro, mine's a sky blue and only went backwards.
The whole car needed cocoa butter.
That's the beauty of those cars, you know what I mean? It is what it is when you put into it. You feel me?
I bought mine for $50.
That's
why it only went backwards.
Yeah. I bought mine for dirt cheap too, and it lasted me a minute. Like that was my baby. You know what I mean? For real. It's been through everything. I used to ride that mug. Like I used to see how far I get without gas. I think I pushed it about 4 miles right here, man. Now driving.
Nah, my best car was an Acura. I think it was a 94 Acura. It was lovely.
I missed that Mercury, man. I had a lot.
I got them reminiscing now. That's crazy. Y'all got them reminiscing.
I'm starting Acura game. Y'all got Crown Vic.
Priuses. Prius Club. Because a lot of big dudes rock Prius.
He gotta get muted now.
You got a bunch of baby carriages on the highway rolling.
Right.
Come on, man. Fat people like Priuses.
I don't know, do you?
Hey,
I'm trying to get one.
I ain't the only big bro in here now.
Now that I said it, every time you see a Prius, you gonna notice it's a fat person.
Look, big dudes like me, we roll big bodies. You know what I'm saying? We got to get a Blazer or Suburban or something.
That's
like
actually
that.
a lot.
Right.
You know I noticed a lot of big guys in Priuses.
I don't know. That's rolling around looking like canned sardines, canned tuna, bunched up in there, man.
Save the money on gas just to supply more food.
Right, you gotta sit in both seats.
It'd be crazy, bro.
So y'all do I know you got the biker clubs that do like biker weeks and stuff like that. Do y'all do like a big thing where everybody from each chapter get together or try and get together?
Surprisingly, that's happening here in Columbus, Ohio.
What?
In the summertime, we're doing an all chapter meet here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a list coming.
I
got
an
honorary. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I gotta go to that, man.
It's not a bike gang, man.
I thought you said a bike gang. I'm like, I gotta go to that.
These guys have licenses.
It's all car. We a car club, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta be. You gotta let us know we gotta be there.
Right. Don't disrespect.
Hey, he almost made me put the headphones down.
Not right now. Look, the security guard's right behind. He stood up. It's good. He didn't mean it, bro.
But yeah,
it got hot back here for a second. Like a bunch of heat wave came this way. Like,
y'all watch what you're saying right now. That security.
You got 6'9" and then 6'5" over there. You about to get it.
I can't help you.
Hey, I need some new drumsticks.
But yeah, man, y'all definitely come out to that, man. It's July 17th, 19th, July 19th through the 21st.
Y'all go out to that
weekend. Definitely gonna be.
It's gonna be what?
What's the date?
July 19th through the 21st.
Okay.
Yeah, just definitely send the info. I'll definitely be a part of that.
Yeah, I have to definitely send them. Unfortunately, I'm
you're gonna be out of town, right?
It's gonna be epic. We're gonna shut the city down.
Yeah, facts.
I wish.
What side of town you having it on? Y'all know yet?
All sides of town.
All sides.
He said everywhere. He's like, we're gonna do it here. We're gonna do it here.
Yeah.
You ever see a flash mob?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a flash mob of Vicks, Crown, Grand Marquises, and Marauders.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
But the park we're gonna be at is what's the park? Goodell
Park.
Yeah, Goodell Park.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's
So we're gonna be down there Saturday. You'll be, I mean, just come out, man. You'll be surprised what some of these dudes do to these cars.
I know, man.
I seen last night he actually Jander, he was showing me one of the events y'all had a couple years ago. And yeah, I was looking at all the cars. And you remember them cars was free.
I was like,
ridiculous.
what? Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, they
stuff that you wouldn't think that, what I'm saying? People just got y'all have like the imagination.
Yeah.
And y'all just throw whatever y'all come to y'all's brains onto the car and they come out dope.
It's unique to to whatever person is doing whatever they're doing to their car. Everybody's different and it reflects in their
vehicle.
Car.
Yeah. It's like a form of art, like, you know what I mean? Like that's your artwork right there. That staples you. When everybody say, "Oh, that's them Vic boys."
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be this summer, man. I mean, we really trying to. I mean, it's gonna be crazy, man. When we come through, it's gonna be crazy.
Hey, but when you see us, know that we get back. We do like adopt a family every Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
We do Easter egg events. We do events Milo Center. We do events at J. Ashburn Center out west. We're all over the place.
You can pull that chair, man.
We got the enforcer up here, so they about to talk.
Just share the mic. Enforcer, he got to get moved closer to this dude because he be talking reckless.
Talking about the bikes.
Yeah, we got another event coming up where we basically recruiting in the city. So if you got a Crown Vic or you got a Grand Marquis, we have a Sunday meeting every month. Every first of the month we have a Sunday meeting. And so if you come through, come check us out, see what we're about, and pull up. You know what I'm saying?
I was actually going to ask, that was actually going to be one of my questions, was how do you get into it other than having, one of the vehicles?
So we have a CVB Pro, and the Pro job is to get out there and you go through him to come to us. So he'll basically check and see if you got your license, insurance, basically get a feel for you. Just basically talk to you, pull up on you, get a feel what type of person you are. If you want to give back, that's what is in your heart. You know what I'm saying? So that's the next step. After that, once you vibe with us and get around us, it's over.
We actually starting up a social club too, because we get asked that all the time, and people will say, "Well, I don't got a car, but I want to give back, and I like what y'all doing. So how can I be a part of it?" And for so long, I was just like, "Man, if you ain't got the car, you can't get in," because we was trying to grow the car club.
It's racist, bro.
So now we just like, so now I'm just like, hey, I said, man, we gotta, it's time to move. We grounded now, so it's time to move in a different way. So I said, hey, we need to get the social club popping. And that's what the event we doing next month, that's what it's actually for. It's I'm gearing that more towards starting a social club. But, like you said, we still recruiting for Crown Vic members, though.
And that's what's up. So we'll be right back. We'll take a quick break. We did go a little long on that segment. We'll take a quick break. We're going to have more with the Crown Vic boys when we come back. Stay tuned. Show 83, Juan Rhymes, El Boogie,
in the
Juan
building.
Hondo. Y'all know what it is.
Ven aquí, ahora mismo. Vámonos, apúrate. Vámonos, apúrate. Vámonos. Ven aquí, ahora mismo. Vámonos, apúrate. Vámonos, apúrate. Ya. Ven aquí, ahora mismo. Vámonos, apúrate. Vámonos, apúrate. Yeah, come here
right now. Let's go. Hurry up. Let's go. Hurry up. Let's go. Yeah. Benjamin Franklin, come here right now. No, now. Later, I need you. Right now, sick of this 9 to 5 working. 285, I be swerving. All of the birds, they be chirping. Ducking the cops in Suburbans. Know that I am on my grind every day. So when it's about money, there's no time to play. You know that I'm doing this. The hell is been LTP bullying. I'm pushing hits like I be selling bricks. While Lester be on his casino. Ven aquí, ahora, mismo. Vámonos, apúrate. Vámonos, apúrate. Yeah, come here. Right now, let's go. Hurry up, let's go. Hurry up, let's go. Yeah, chasing the cash and I call it a 100-yard dash. Smile as I pass, laughing at niggas who think they could travel my path, but they don't know the half. I'm cut from a cloth where these niggas be killing. Don't give a fuck in them niggas. They diligent, money on mine, so they rich and vigilant. Dropping that white that be same color as Richie. If you know what I know, then you know I don't care. Cause I am cash on able, and this will be that year. I can't wait to free my big homie. They gave him 15 and then 30. I can't wait to free my big homie. The whole world be screaming free 30. Ven aquí, ahora, mismo. Vámonos, apúrate. Vámonos, apúrate. Yeah, come here, right now. Let's go. Hurry up, let's go. Hurry up, let's go. Yeah, I'm smooth as a kitty cat walking on carpet. Now look what they started. I'm going retarded. Walking on water like my name is Moses. My wife is a bone that is redder than roses. Hopping to be like Miyagi. I kill like karate. I'm sipping on Shaggy. Nobody can stop me. I'm dabbing and jabbing like Rocky. Girls call me Bobby. I got me a trick and I did a legitimate. Baby, a banging and just deliberate. They calling me ignorant. This was deliberate. What you saying? I know that you selling it. So don't hate, cause you late and you starve and we ate. See, my dogs won the race and your team came last place. Ven aquí, ahora, mismo. Vámonos, apúrate. Vámonos, apúrate. Yeah, come here, right now. Let's go. Hurry up, let's go. Hurry up, let's go.
Said and done, she gon' be the one I call. She got her hand on the gun. I turn my back, she gon' hold them on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately. She on my mind. She drive me crazy. My love don't die. Can no one change it. She always down. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately. She on my mind. She drive me crazy. My love don't die. Can no one change it. She always down. Just hold it down, baby. Yeah, just hold it down. Daddy gon' talk, but she don't let him come around. Can no one take a spot? She the realest in the town. Hand on the trigger, she gon' shoot it till it's out. Just hold it down, baby, yeah, just hold it down. That's why my love for you is never running out. Cause you don't care what's going on, you gon' always be around. And if she shoot the gun, she gon' shoot it till it's out. I be so taking her back, she is my main attraction. No questions asked, she be down for the action. Watch what you send, she will be coming at ya. Until the end, I know that she got my back, yeah. Ride for life, baby, ride with me, yeah. Hand on the trigger, she gon' die for me, yeah. We naked niggas split the pie with me, yeah. No jumping ship, she gon' fight, yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately. She on my mind. She drive me crazy. My love don't die. Can no one change it. She always down. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately. She on my mind. She drive me crazy. My love don't die. Can no one change it. She always down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. She always down. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately. She on my mind. She drive me crazy. My love don't die. You know one changes. She always down. Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, she gon' ride. She hold on lately. She on my mind. She drive me crazy. My love don't die. You know one changes. She always down. She always down. Always down. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back to Shorty 3. It's your boy L Boog, Juan Rhymes, Juan Hondo. Y'all know what to do. We right back with the Crown Vic boys. I'm about to mess up right now.
Hold up. Crown Vic boys.
The Crown Vic boys. And I'm sorry, Crown Vic boys and girls, because I
and the Prius boys. We in the building.
Disrespect. Listen.
I'm in here, bro. Don't talk crazy about my little whip either. I'm in here. Save gas. I'm good.
You got 4 minutes.
For what? Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I ain't saying too much. I'm waiting.
iHeart, thank y'all for joining us, man. We will get back at y'all next week.
We love you, iHeart. Thank you for tuning in.
Always
Sorry about the argument earlier, but it got real heated about education in here. You know what I mean?
Man, y'all already know, man.
We're
gonna do what we do best for iHeart, man, because y'all showing us Love Real Radio 1100 AM. Y'all already know
love
what's
y'all,
up,
Atlanta.
Yeah.
Facts.
We still waiting on the sign off from y'all, because man, this is the best.
This is sign off right now. Once again,
off.
thank y'all for tuning in. We'll get back at y'all next week. Show 83 Juan Rhymes.
Yeah.
In the building.
L Boog. Y'all know what.
Tune in. We'll be back here.
And that was fluent.
So tonight, y'all have a event coming up tonight, right?
Yep.
Called a stoplight.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So we had a social club we've been fellowshipping with called Women of Purpose, and they're a group of ladies that they give back to the community too. So their president got in contact with us, and she was like, "Hey, let's do an event together." So this is actually something that they came up with, and they did it last year.
Okay.
So they wanted to involve us in it. So what it is it's going to be at 988 East Sloan Street tonight from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. So this is what it is. It's called a stoplight party. You know, you got your green, yellow, and red. If you wear green, if you single, wear yellow. You know, if you with somebody, but you might not want to be with them tonight.
Complicated.
Right.
Yellow is
You just don't want to be with them tonight. So, and then you wear red if you taken. If you with somebody and you in a committed relationship, you wear red.
Bro, you gonna have motherfuckers in there lying. Niggas gonna be taking and coming in there wearing green and shit.
Like, I'm single. Right. I don't know, but it could be you.
Yeah.
Like, that's what that time mean right there. Like, I'm single.
Hey, he got a bow tie with all. He's like, you know what?
I'm not sure.
I'm game for whatever. I'm game if you single.
Time out. There's something on here that you see. You got a food and a cash bar, so I could go up here and get like a couple of singles myself. Like, let me just put a couple of singles in my pocket. Now,
hey.
Couple of.
I mean, we got.
It's a cash bar. Like literally, you can go there. Like, yo, let me get $10.
Cash bar. Yo, let me get $10. Let me get a $10 bill with salt on it.
Hey, it's not that kind of
vegan.
I'm vegan, really? Vegan, right? I'm straight green all night.
Right. Straight 10 with salt.
Whole bow of it. I need a whole bow of Benjamins right now.
I'm definitely coming. They got a free cash bar, but I need to be a part of that. I'm broke.
Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to change that then.
Nah, but this seems like it's
a line out the door. Nigga, they got a cash bar, bro.
$10 at the door.
That
you know what I
mean? That means bring cash to the bar.
It's a typo.
Period.
Right.
But it's 8 in advance,
brain part.
10 at the door. They look like it's gonna be a good show, and they got a high heel on here, so you know it's gonna be something.
And they still giving back $8 in advance.
Yeah.
They're still giving back $8 in advance. So if you late, pay that 10.
And then if you come there and you single and you see a wife in there and she got a single thing in,
you know what's up.
Hey,
You know,
Oh.
You might want to talk after that night.
Hold on.
And you definitely gonna be
Hold on.
you definitely gonna be protected because we definitely about making sure people protected and have a good time.
We can tell you.
So
bought
it's
the
definitely gonna
security
be
here.
silent security in there.
Y'all should put orange
Security
on
here.
here. They should put orange on here for the cones. Like that'd be the term for it's complicated.
For the
Because when you see orange at construction zones and shit, that's
Yeah,
caution.
yeah,
Be careful.
Be careful.
So somebody come in there with an orange shirt on, you be like,
You need to have
know what?
that what you need to have for the crazy girl.
right.
Right. If you crazy, you kind of borderline, you know what I mean? Stalkerish.
Let's
You
get a
wear
belt.
orange.
Hey, let's get a belt for the orange
Caution.
shirt. It's complicated.
Right. Hey, actually, you know what?
It's already.
That's good because Jander, he our sergeant at arms in our club. So maybe we'll put him in that caution orange.
Sergeant
Yeah, we're
Arms.
gonna put him in that caution orange.
Okay.
Sounds like a good
idea.
idea.
So, Jander, since you're the sergeant at arms, why don't you go ahead and give us a little brief description of what that is?
Yeah, man.
Scratch your kneecaps while you're standing up.
Caring for others' whereabouts and making sure their safety is at a positive standard.
Good job.
Oh, look at him get educational.
What?
So he's strictly there to handle all the
He
orange
didn't need
shirts.
them to pay for his college.
Reborn over
He's
here.
strictly there to handle all the orange shirts. Hey, everybody, come on over here.
Just Google
I know your
5 big
situation
words.
is rocky, it's complicated. Just
No.
come on over here before you go out here and get one of these other shirts. They know what's going on. You don't. Just come over here.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no.
So pretty much Janet is Steve Harvey of the group. Make sure everybody come together. You make sure everything's
Yeah.
going right. I mean, you don't pass out wrong windows and stuff like that. Sometimes you may.
So if you
Hey,
single,
don't sleep on Steve Harvey.
go to the
Man. He got some
stoplight.
shows out there.
If you're not sure, go to stoplight.
Yeah, he is. Hey, Steve,
I don't mind being Steve Harvey now. That dude got 9 different shows.
You feel me? That man is getting money.
Money
Yeah, he
hand
eating.
over fist out
Money,
here.
bro.
What I'm saying is, don't sleep on our sergeant at arms, man. You come up there tripping, he got to slam you into the wall. Bro.
Oh,
Hey,
okay. You special
Hey,
forces of the
yeah.
security. This is special forces of the
Yeah.
security. then, Okay.
Enforcer and special forces.
hey, he the Ghost Recon.
Man.
Ghost Recon.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
No wonder why where's gender?
Incognito on a secret mission.
Special
With the-
agent gender.
With the seals and stuff. Who's this dude like a
Hey, look, where's gender?
That's where you hunting motherfuckers with a spear. I like that. You know, I like to attack people with my Indian roots.
Y'all crazy.
I'm done.
Yeah, that was
man.
good right there.
Like this dude out here, like the secret life of Walter Mitty and shit. Be careful. I'm done.
So what are y'all doing with like the proceeds? I know y'all doing. Y'all like to do stuff and give back stuff with that. Where the proceeds go for
Yeah.
this?
So what we gonna do with those? We gonna use that to put on for the Easter egg hunt,
Okay.
which is be next month, 27th of next month at Mock Park.
The kids gotta have
Yeah.
Crown Vic toy cars.
Nah,
Right.
nah. But I'm also thinking this year we probably get like a little league baseball team or football team.
Hey,
or
that'd be
something.
dope. Please, if you let
Sponsor them.
If you do get a little league football team, let me know. 'Cause
Get a football team.
I run one.
Hey, bro, you can't play, bro.
No, you
No.
can't play.
Oh, Al Bundy ass nigga.
Hey, look, all 4 years in Polk High. All 4 years, but like he killed my dreams. Like I was gonna ask, like, you know, I was like, bro,
Nigga, you sell shoes,
no,
No,
no.
it's gonna be on the 20th.
But
Is it the 20th?
I run a
April
youth
20th.
sports
April
program, so you know what I'm saying, if you starting a team up, let me know, and any way that I can help support that.
All right, yeah, appreciate that.
In fact, I'm gonna bring my Prius.
Shameless promotion.
And get it together.
How
man.
long has it been? How long has it been since I did one of them?
Last
Dude,
week.
you was gone for like 19
You was
years.
there last week
19 years, and I still
All
got to
right.
come back.
You
and
was
hear
gone
the
for
same-
6 weeks and then
because you still doing shameless shit, bro.
Look,
Like,
look. You already know
time
me.
don't
It's been
change.
gone for a while. Now I'm back again. All right, I ain't got to worry about that. I ain't
What happened last week when you was shameless promoting the hell out of yourself? Mr. AKA, Mr. AKA, Mr. AKA.
what do you say?
promoting me
AK
right
that?
now.
What do you say? His name was AK that now?
Yeah, AK that. No, not
Dude,
that
what?
now. You just gave me that.
Excuse me,
one.
instead of
That
what?
now it was all that.
AKA Mr. That now.
Yeah.
Hey, you're using my name too much now.
Oh,
Bad, bro.
Hey, I am
the damn security guard done jumped up again. Watch what the hell you saying in here, bro.
One more strike, Ron.
Listen, my God, I cannot help you.
Hey, look,
another factor that looks like
Face on Love where this in that movie.
Yeah. When he got beat up by the
Hey, now he didn't get beat up.
He whooped that dude. Why he whooped that dude right there at the Columbus airport? He don't want no problems like that.
Well, let me ask this real quick. Where is it that they can follow y'all or get a hold of y'all, get in touch with y'all to get to be a part of it?
Instagram, Facebook,
social media, website, anything.
We're on Facebook at Crown Vic Boys, Chapter 45, Columbus, Ohio. Once you start typing in Crown Vic, it'll just pop up and then just select the Columbus, Ohio chapter.
So y'all that popular?
Yeah.
They doing it like that, huh?
It don't even come up.
They just put the C in, nigga. I'm gonna pop up, nigga. Put the C in that bad baby. We in here. That's what's up.
Hey, our motto is that the crown fits wear it, man. You know what I'm saying? Boss will fuck up.
All right.
Okay, I rock with that.
Yeah, that's what. Y'all can get at us there, man, and check out all the events that we do. I think this year we also do something for Mother's Day and Father's Day too.
Okay.
We do a raffle where you write in an essay for somebody for Mother's Day, and then we take them out to dinner, and then we also give them a gift card, you know, to get themselves something nice with. So, you know, we definitely, man, I mean, 100% about giving back. You know, that's my main goal. That was my main vision for it. And we got there. So
facts.
You know, so the hard work is paying off. Now we just reaping the benefits and enjoying what we do now. It's just like a part of, it's like everyday life to us now.
Right.
So but you know, before we go, I'm gonna say this. Once you start giving back, you'll get used to it, and then it'll just become a natural part of your life. Like giving back won't be nothing, but you got to start somewhere, man. So, you know, like I said, we starting a social club, so let that be your foundation to start giving back, and then it'll be natural after that.
Gotcha. And I got one more question for you guys before you go, because all right, so you don't need a Crown Vic to be in the club. That's great. But everybody that you brought on here was at least 6 feet and taller. So is this a height requirement to this? As well?
I'm fraud.
So we all done.
I'm 5'7".
To answer your question, man, we are equal opportunity standards.
Okay.
We
need to check out, man. I
equal opportunity
shit when I come out with y'all, nigga.
My nigga, man.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Well, we want to thank y'all for coming in. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to Janda for getting us in touch with y'all.
For real.
Shout out, you know what I'm saying? He is found.
Yeah.
Special enforcer.
Hey, we appreciate it too,
I
man.
like the special enforcer.
You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for coming through once again. We can definitely continue.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was a Sergeant at Arms. My bad.
Said what?
Do it right. So yeah, definitely gonna have to do some work with y'all in the future. You know what I'm saying? I would love that. I know these guys will come out there and check you out in July. Unfortunately, I can't be there. I will be out of town on other business with Show 83. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Keep his glasses fixed.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all letting us come on and being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys are more than welcome. Anytime you got an event coming up, you know, just let us know. We would definitely like to give you guys a shout out.
Shout out and all that.
All right.
We with everybody that's trying to help to come in.
Hey,
stoplight party tonight.
Yeah, come check it
8
out.
in advance, 10 at the door. Single, green, not sure, kind of complicated, yellow. And if you take
Special
it,
cases.
wear red. And if you don't know what's going on, wear the tie the damn security wearing.
Yeah. Come in there with orange and shit. Hey, come in there with orange and go to the Sergeant at Arms.
Yeah. Let me love you right. She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Girl, I was down and out all last week. Tell me where have you been? Where have you came out of hiding, girl? Don't act like I'm your man. Like I'm your man, baby. I understand. No, Ray. No, Ray. No, Ray.
Tell a nigga nigga when you been, I've been looking. Acting like I can't get it now, cause commitment what you push be that's fine, no tracks. Go Leos had you hooked and then I walk in the same, I'll show you was crooked. Got a slow one to woof it. Know you get around like a tourist with a judge, say the trials for the jurors. Looking for that product bag when you know you can't afford a rule. 21 with cash, way short, don't force it. Hit once, then I pass, let Dre torch it. Skid Jones, cold low, then he straight molded. And you only on our faces cause the K call it. And we only like your waist cause you ain't gorgeous. So baby, just slow on the height. You just a fan of the pipe, I'ma damage it right. Touching on toes when you been in this light, make you moan out your soul, sing your life on this mic.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. But I was down and out all last week. Tell me where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Tell me where's your man? Just understand. Don't hold no.
It's Saki baby throwing up the phone. Bitch, I'm from the zone. That is rugged singing love songs. I know what she want. Someone loyal with a lot of money in a backbone for the clout. I know she on go, but wasn't down before. When I had teeth from the government, bought me a zip and I made it flip. Ain't flicked on the gram with a book with it. Cause they gon' have tax for a piece of it. Baby, she a groupie and she let her flex. Told that bitch to call me, I don't wanna text. Make a bitch hope that she get a check. Never got a bag, I don't wanna sex.
She's so funny all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah. And I was down and out on last week. Tell me where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Tell me where's your man? Just understand. Don't hold no rain. No rain. No rain. Yeah. You and me tonight, two and only. Say you down the ride, come and show me. Forget what you heard from your homies. Other girls don't know me like you know me. Wine glass on the side. Shawty, you my type, I ain't gotta lie. Apple of my eye. You the type to go out the time and bump mercy when you ride. You bad, now you got my attention. Now I'm gonna take my time. Ain't no shorty on the side. The mother girls gon' hate me. Oil on your skin, baby. Where your body been lately? Take your hair down for me. Take them heels off of me. Put that ass on me. Take a chance on me, baby. You in first place. First place. Baby, so divine. Can't deny you got them thirsty. Thursday, but you with me tonight, got you feeling things you never felt, never felt. Let me get inside. No, don't be nervous.
Yeah, welcome to the show. D3. It's your boy L Bug, Juan Rise, Juan Hondo. Y'all know what it is.
Then
y'all know what it is.
On
man.
The back porch.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
He in the building. I'm on the back porch.
What you doing on the back porch, man?
You
trying to tell us something?
Explain that. What's on the back?
You ain't even pause or nothing.
Smoking.
You know, ain't that what you got to do nowadays? Is pause?
Why are you smoking on the back porch?
Or is it no cat? Which one is it?
You know what?
Whatever.
You know we're gonna get back to that.
Yeah.
But anyways, we got
you went way out of nowhere. We be on the back porch.
What's
I
happening?
catch you on the back porch.
Hey,
what's happening? What it do?
There you go. What's up, man? So EA, not EA Sports. Get it
EA?
No, not EA Sports.
What it stand for? What it stand for?
Yeah, them all initials, my real initials for my name.
So don't put it out there. He ain't got to put the government out there.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
EA.
Yeah.
Yeah, say that.
Say what?
Give You in the bell. You ain't rocking the bell right,
He ain't doing the bell right today. So
I'm all over the bill like sausage and gravy on biscuits, bro.
Why you always equate everything to food?
I don't always equate everything.
It's a problem.
Look at you using big words. I'm proud of you. Equate.
Spell it.
It's 5
Spell it.
letters. EQUATE. I'm not you. Epiphany.
Woo! Somebody got a liquor promo.
Oh no.
So, like I was saying, back to you, EA.
I saved my cup.
We're gonna go back to this interview the right way.
Yeah, let's get into it.
So you are okay. So 419
for sure.
What part?
Mansfield,
Mansfield,
yeah,
Ohio.
Mansfield, Ohio.
Oh, you know, like a lot of my boys are from Mansfield.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of my boys are from Mansfield.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I'm saying. They all rep. You know, GMGFC.
GFC.
Yeah, GMGFC.
Get money, fly crew, fresh.
Get
crew.
money, get fresh.
I sure do. Yeah, I know them.
Yeah, they've been on the show. You know what I'm saying, rocking with people.
Yeah, I know them. I'm close with them too.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I got a song that I'm actually about to play real quick. You know what I'm saying, and it's a song for you. That song from you called "Letter of the City."
Letter to the city.
Yeah.
Oh,
play that.
He's looking at you too. Like, I know you gonna fuck it up.
say
He's
"Letter of
looking
the
at it like,
City."
Letter to the city.
Okay, letter to the city. My bad. I apologize.
Get
I'm gonna let you look
together,
at it
man.
when I play the song.
For sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna let this rock. And then you know what I'm saying. I want you to break it down for us for a little bit, and let us know what it's about.
We judgmental than the motherfucker on there.
All right.
So y'all go "Letter to the City" by EA. Check him out for a second.
Y'all remember when? Y'all remember we used to walk from the west side to the south side? Then back to the west side? Y'all like I'm there so wrong or something? Y'all like I ain't been in them corners?
Be back here. I'm still repping for the hood, nigga. And catch me back and twisted fakers got me screaming for parole. All across the globe, putting on for the hoe. Call it how you see it, I'm just doing up supposing. I've been down that road, nigga. That's how I know it get cold, nigga. I done it all but fold, nigga. And me and Mo was busting licks up in the Regal. I done sold it all, but my motherfucking soul, nigga. I wake up and get straight to the payday. I do it for my oldest daughter, Lele. And tell us that I'm worried about it, that. And me and Jordan in this thing going crazy with a man out the store now. I got him singing out the songs now. Been a minute, got it going down. I tell my daddy that we on now. He said I let the sucker swarm around. I said I chop him like that boy down. Meditate and keep him dedicated. Streets know I educate him over motivated. Even though these niggas talking down, they bitches waiting. Soon that these bitches come around, these niggas changing. Nothing they can do with them. While all these diamonds got me shining like the moon, nigga. Put out a plan and I had to put some move, nigga. And I took the money, that's the motherfucking move, nigga. Better move, nigga. Yeah, you know I meditate and keep him dedicated. Streets know I educate him over motivated. Even though these niggas talking that they bitches waiting. Soon that these bitches come around, these niggas shutting. Why y'all act like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all act like y'all don't want it from me? Like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all talk like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all act like y'all don't want it from me? It's like they want it for free. Let's take a ride down Key Street. Post on the stoop back 10 D. Pouring liquor, putting weed up in the air. We can get the butts and all, we ain't really care. Me and niggas going half-spin bread. Jump up the poach, went show, went scared. Never let the money up, pussy come between us. Fuck these bitches long, leave them long, burn their head. And then they like to put them chains on them. And they throw away the key, they put some shade on them. His mama died, he was cold on the cellar floor. And I can hear it through the phone, he ain't the same homie. And then I had to ask what made you out of coke stuff. He said I needed me some change, homie. And John bad, and he just had his first child. You know I'm praying for your daughter and that pay, homie. I tell her better when it rain, homie. No one can do it better, put my name on it. I'ma take a nickel, put some gain on it. And young niggas spin fire, put a flame on it. I fell in love with the money, put a ring on it. Man, the way these niggas talking, put shame on it. And man, the way these niggas hate it, let it rain on them. We just want the money, fuck the bitches in the fire on the bitches. And you know I'm meditating, keep them dedicated. Streets know I educate them over motivated. Even though these niggas talking, daddy bitches waiting. Soon that these bitches come around, these niggas shutting. Oh, why y'all act like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all act like y'all don't want it from me? Like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all talk like y'all don't want it from me? Why y'all hate like y'all don't want it from me? It's like they want it for free.
There you have it right there, y'all. I'll turn that down a little bit. EA right there, you know, letter to the city.
Oh, then
y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, so
you had me muted?
Yeah, you was muted. You always
Why?
muted.
I ain't even do nothing at this time.
Bro, he didn't mute me like at least 3-4 times.
You ain't shit, bro. I'm gonna say it now because if I you ain't shit, bro.
Wait, this was Mike. This when I was in the chair. That's why.
Why you give me that look, Janda? I'm not speaking facts right now.
Letter to the city, though.
Let's
get into that. Let's get into that.
100 though. When I heard you was coming onto the show, he sent me the song. Honestly, I was doing promo images for the show. That song, I listened to the whole time. That song is fire, bro. That song is fire.
Yeah, you gotta good work on that, bro. I ain't gonna definitely
appreciate that.
I mean, that's definitely fast. You got good work on that. I like you came on a song. Did you do the producing and everything, or?
Yeah, I had okay, if y'all listen to it, that's that March Madness. Actually, I had a future March Madness redone to a style I could get it with. You know, say when I go in the studio that I could rap to.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, it was really challenging for real. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't sound like it though, man. Because
you definitely rode the beat
right.
right.
You came off on that.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? All the chopping screws up and everything on that, bro. That's hot.
Yeah.
So hats off to you.
That
bro.
was really an elevating song too. That's
so
right.
Letter to the city, like what type of letter was you? What was you writing to the city in that letter?
What was the basis of it?
Because I was in Texas for 4 years. I'm from here, so I was down there doing this, and you know, they wasn't acknowledging it. You feel me? I was getting a lot of bad talk, down talk. I ain't doing this and I ain't doing that.
Here or there?
From here,
of course,
from the crib,
right?
So,
of course,
so I got to write y'all a letter then and remind y'all that this is what I've been doing. This is what I do. This is what I'm good at. This is what y'all know me for. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can put the words together like I can.
Right.
So I had to write a letter for him. Shooting that video this summer too, man. It's coming out this summer. Shooting it in the city.
You got a date
at
for
the
that?
crib.
Well, you know when exactly you shoot it? Like
I don't got an actual date.
Working on
I don't got an
particulars
actual
right
date.
now.
Like location.
It's gonna be all low. I guess right in the city. You already know that.
Right. Yeah.
But I got a question though. So how long you been making music?
Man, since I was about 16. We like started the movement in my city for making music for everybody. Like we were the young dudes in high school. So after we started doing it, all the older people, we seen grown-ups trying to make promotion, get people in the studio. So we felt like we were doing something. It was about 6 of us. And when we had the light, we didn't recognize it. We broke apart.
Right.
So it crashed, you know.
So how hard is as like obviously, you know, none of us here is like extremely famous to it. I mean, we making millions of stuff. I mean, just because you spend $100 in the thrift store don't make you rich, my guy.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But I mean, how hard is it to maintain an everyday lifestyle on top of trying to like focus on, like I said, how can I say that? Not your dream or your craft, rather, your craft.
You gotta make time for everything. It's like all you got is time. So to be honest with y'all, this radio show, I'm actually just getting back to the music right now. In this time, I took about 1.5 years off to be with my family, my kids and stuff. You know, so time is everything. Sacrifices is everything too. So you gotta know what you doing, how you do it. Not what you do, is how you do it for real.
Right.
You know. So I had this song for a while now. I had it. You know, it's time to let them hear it now though. So
right. That's dope. That's what's up. And so, quick question for you, because I know you've done. You was in on a team for promotions, right?
On the team,
yeah,
for promotions.
Yeah. People like that.
Excuse me, said a what?
Can y'all hear me?
No, we can hear you, but excuse me, said a what?
Okay, I'm just checking because
he's looking at you like you know what the hell you talking about.
Yeah, I'm like you having a Chris Tucker moment, smoking like.
No, my system went out in my headphones, so I couldn't hear. But no, I was told you was doing promotions.
No.
Okay, so I'm just going off what I was told.
No,
that's my mistake.
It's just going off my Instagram. I just show love to people doing their thing. If I posted, I was just promoting it off the strength of love. I ain't know.
That's what the damn game is missing right now.
Yeah,
people that show love to people that you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's exactly what the game is missing. But
real.
You got a few that do it for each other. You know, I'm just trying to be in that circle.
Right. Right.
And that's dope. That's dope. That's what's up. And so
you know, show 83, we fuck with you. You good? You know what I mean? Momo come back because you see, I was over here listening with a really keen ear. Like I'm with the what? He said what?
See, I had heard it already, so when he played it again, I was like, that's why I went to a song. Like, yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
You said you okay. So how long ago did you have that written?
I done had that song about 2 years for real. For about 2 years,
and it's still relevant though.
Yeah,
like, that's the crazy part. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I've been saving it for the right time. So once my comeback,
you had to record it like for 2 years, or
I had to record it. I did. I never. it's probably not written down nowhere.
So that was all off the head.
That's all. When I go in the studio and work, that's just how it works.
On the spot?
I got you. Yeah,
on the spot. On the spot.
So for your city though, like how hard is it really like to get the people in your city to fuck with you?
Check this out. There's another artist in my city right now go by the same name.
Mm-hmm.
So he just started, but I've been doing this.
Mm-hmm.
So they had a competition thing where they both got the same instrumental, both had the right tool, both had to do the video, put it out.
Mm-hmm.
So I did like 10,000 views, like 24 hours on mine. He did that in like a week, you know. So it's like the controversy makes them see who you is in my city.
Right.
There's no teamwork. Jason,
that's here. Don't worry. That's here.
Paperwork is different. Like if y'all both got the same name,
and that's what we try to do with Show 83. We try to Show 83. We try to show
who's registered.
Who got validate? Who got credentials to
Facts.
follow that?
Facts.
That's crazy, man.
Use is one thing. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes down to the brass tacks of things, you gotta keep a paper trail.
Yeah, you gotta keep a paper trail.
No doubt. But real quick, we are gonna put you on the spot. You know what I'm saying? And get you this beat real quick and see what you can do. You can rock with, you know, because you did say everything comes off the D.
Bro, you was off.
I am not off on the bell, bro. You keep asking for the bell at the wrong time.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to let you you know what I'm saying, just focus on without hearing them in your ears.
Yeah. Shout out to 3-2, man. Shout out to the big boxers. For sure. All right. We in the building, man. 419 to the 614. Check. All right. Listen, man, I'm on the money mission. Safe to say the young and not to get it. Through my up and downs, had to stay committed. For the other side, they was never with it. Trying to make it out the hallway. My city hurting, that's my heartache. Chibby betting on the sideline while I'm shooting, trying to jump a heartache. Granddaddy told me life a gamble. Give them headshots, that's how you light the candle. Never let them put your fire out. Get up in it, then you fight it out. I know they see it come the lion now. Don't trust these rappers, they be lying now. Mixtape, that was the warm-up. They know I'm about to bring the fire now. RP, my favorite shooter, Sheik. Finally free, I'm with my nigga Meek. Judge gave my dog a decade. Attempted murder on a rampage. Took that 9-piece to his chin, nigga. Right below the lips, we never sing. My young niggas out here popping shit. I got love in Texas, worth of having things. From a small city, a lot of love going, a lot of drug dealing, a lot of blood drawn. If you snitching, don't you bring around me. Follow Ricky, see a dead body. Know them killers, see a dead body. Know some niggas that don't play about me. Before I go and light the bezel up, I'ma hit the city just to level up because I'm. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, right there.
Let's go.
Okay.
Fire. We put you orders on the spot here.
Right.
And EA. I had to
that.
say his name backwards and back and forth.
Like we put him on the
EA.
spot, and this
Boy,
nigga
came
took a
through.
direct shot at it, like bang.
It's very rare you see Hondo head bop.
I see you switch
It's
the
very
beat
rare
too.
you see Hondo head bop, bro.
That was nice.
Yeah,
But I was bopping on that one, baby.
That was dope right there. No doubt, man. You got some serious skills.
Yeah, man.
You know, what is the next moves for you?
Man, y'all have me back, man. I got my clothing line on the way too. We're gonna get it.
The clothing line.
I got clothing line too, man.
Clothing line for the big niggas.
Is that the jacket right now?
Nah, this ain't the jacket.
Okay.
Clothing line is called Rich Environment. Rich Environment stands for where I come from. I don't come from a rich environment, but that's where I want to be, though.
But it is a rich environment.
Yeah, it's a rich environment, but you know, we all want to live in a rich environment,
right?
You know, so that's what it's
big
about.
nigga size.
No, nobody got no
all sizes.
Big nigga size.
All sizes.
All right, that's what's
You
up.
gotta buy 2 shirts and sew them together, my nigga.
2 sheets. 2 sheets, not
2
2
sheets.
sheets. Yeah, 2 sheets.
Y'all
Rich
extra
environment
special,
sheets.
man.
That too, and I'm
Make sure they satin sheets too. Make sure they satin.
My nigga need the sheets, baby.
Anyway, so you got that coming. When is that supposed to be coming out?
man, we working
What are
on
you
right
looking
now.
for, I should say?
I got some hats made and stuff. Tried to get them up here, so I was a little late for real. But working on production for real. That's the biggest thing. Is production behind who I'm gonna have produce. You know,
Producing.
actually putting the work in the
Okay.
factory, the hood, clothing, material,
Okay.
all that. So it comes with a lot, man. When you know,
Oh, I'm
it's
sure
a
it
lot.
does. I'm
It
sure
comes
it
with a lot.
does.
It's never easy,
gotta-
man.
it
Especially
ain't-
when you want it that bad.
And then when you really by yourself too. So
Yeah, I'm about to say
Yeah.
when we the brains and everything, you gotta
So where
logistics and playing things out. Yeah.
Where can we find you at? Where can we follow you at? Where can we keep up with the EA music?
You can find me on Instagram, EA_Ohio. I'm on Twitter, Payday for Lele. Payday, the number 4 LAY.
Yeah, you might have to spell for Lele.
Yeah.
The number 4 LAY.
LAY. Payday, the number 4 LAY.
Okay.
That's my Twitter.
Payday for Lele.
For sure. My Snapchat. EA BKA 81488. 81488 is my birthday.
Code for Mortal Kombat?
Right, that was a lot right there.
I thought I was playing.
You gotta say it 3 times and say that. That's my slogan. Say that. All right. You gotta say it 3 times. EA BKA 81488. My first mixtape ever. Our intro. I came on. It's your boy E 81488. That's stamped. Every time they see me in my city, they go 81488.
Okay.
That's stamped too.
So guess what, EA? You in the goddamn game, bro.
Right.
For sure.
You feel me?
And I'm gonna stick with
keep
EA because you spit a lot, and I'm like, what? I throwing some extra numbers like I'm playing a
sound like me a little bit.
81488.
81488. 81488. EA 1848.
Yes.
Bingo.
Finally, on fucking point. One damn time out of 2 hours, a bell ringing.
Shout out.
Real quick, man, before we let you go, we got this next song coming up for you, you know what I'm saying, called Feel Better. Why don't you go ahead and break that down for us real quick so we
if everything around you don't make you feel better, you better get it fucked around you. That's just what this means right here.
Plain and simple.
That's plain and simple.
Plain and simple. Here y'all go. Check him out.
His bell ringing don't make me feel better, but
this nigga.
I mean,
I gotta do what I gotta do.
I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas praying for. I don't see nothing positive about your situation. I don't leave the city without the shooter with me. That just made me feel better. Got my own bitch, got her own shit. That pussy made me feel better. Where I came from, yeah, my day was some niggas made me feel better. Fuck your situation, not just check the paper, but that money made me feel better. Abstract, don't shoot them. Headshots, I ain't even about to play with them. Ain't fuck these rad ass niggas, nothing to say to them. And we just pull up, then we let the K hit them. That's the boy EA. Running this shit, no relay. Go and get the money, that's on replay. Need to get your hand to the DJ. And when they ask you who that is, my nigga, let me turn it. Just a little, my nigga, it's a young another. Fresh about to feel, my nigga. Give a fuck about how you feel, my nigga. Tell me what you wanna know. This is get you killed, my nigga. This is how you wanna live, my nigga. Talking really on the low. You probably pop pills, my nigga. You ain't popping with the steel, my nigga. Tell me if you wanna go.
We was broke, they had to pay for wouldn't feed us. We can't even take they orders. We no pork. Come on that pizza. Ask my bitch, she get the picture. We packed the Mona Lisa, couple dollars on these pieces to live like this. We pray to Jesus.
I don't leave the city without the shooter with me. That just made me feel better. Got my own bitch, got her own shit. That pussy made me feel better. Where I came from, yeah, my day was some niggas made me feel better. Fuck your situation, not just check the paper, but that money made me feel better. I don't leave the city without the shooter with me. That just made me feel better. Got my own bitch, got her own shit. That pussy made me feel better. Where I came from, yeah, my day was some niggas made me feel better. Fuck your situation, not just check the paper, but that money made me feel better. I'ma get this money till ain't nothing left. Ready for whatever, see what comes next. When I was down bad, feel like with nothing left. When she ain't wanna fuck me now, something else. You should really pay attention. There's a level, there's a difference. There's a rogue, there's a mission, there's a devil, there's a vision, there's a robber, there's a kitchen. Nigga in the block with the Glock, with the rock in the socks. Come to cops, there's a prison. All we see is murder, you should know that. Send them at your throat and let you hold that. We gon' make sure that you can't go back. Paint the block perfect for the Kodak. This is a different situation, man. We don't do no talking, we come where you hanging. First 48, put him, let it bang. If he snitch, kill him dead, hit him in the brain. Hold up.
These people only want to see you dead. You get told by a dude, chicken trying to fight you. You get up off a brick, get out the hood, they snitching trying to indict you. Moral of the story, stop giving these suckers the glory, cause they ain't like.
I don't leave the city without the shooter with me. That just made me feel better. Got my own bitch, got her own shit. That pussy made me feel better. Where I came from, yeah, my day was some niggas made me feel better. Fuck your situation, not just check the paper, but that money made me feel better. I don't leave the city without the shooter with me. That just
make me feel better. Got my own bitch, got her own shit. That pussy made me feel better. Where I came from, yeah, my day was some niggas made me feel better. Fuck your situation, not just chasing paper, but that money made me feel better.
Oh, yeah. Let me love you right. She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. But I was down and out all last week. Tell me where have you been? Where have you came out of hiding, girl? Don't act like I'm your man. Like I'm your man, baby. I understand. No rain, no rain, no rain.
Tell a nigga where you been, I've been looking. Acting like I can't get it now, cause commitment what you pushing be that's fine, no tracks. Scoliosis had you hooked in that walking the same. I'll show you was crooked. Got a slow one to woofing. Know you get around like a tourist who the judge say the trials for the jurors. Looking for that product bag when you know you can't afford a rule. 21 with cash, way sure don't force it. Hit once, then I pass, let Dre torch it. Skid Jones, cold, low, can he straight more. And you only on our faces cause I can't call it. And we only like your waist cause you ain't gorgeous. So baby, just slow on the hype. You just a fan of the pipe, I'ma damage your right. Touching on toes when you been in this light. Make you moan out your soul, so get life on this mic.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. But I was down and out all last week. Tell me where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Tell me where's your man? Just understand. Don't hold no.
It's Saki baby throwing up the phone. Bitch, I'm from the zone. Thug is rugged, singing love songs. I know what she want. Someone loyal with a lot of money in a backbone for the clout. I know she on go, but wasn't down before. But I had cheese from the government. Bought me a zip and I made it flip. Ain't flex on the gram with a book with it. Cause they gon' have tax for a piece of it. Baby, she a groupie and she let her flex. Told that bitch to call me, I don't want a text. Make a bitch hope that she get a check. Now I got a bag, I don't want a sex.
She's money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah. And I was down and out on last week. Tell me where you been. You came out of hiding, girl. Tell me where's your man? Just understand. Don't hold no rain. No rain. No rain. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back to Shorty 3. It's your boy L Boog, Juan Hondo, Juan Rhymes. I'm sorry, Juan Rhymes and Lamar in the building. Woo!
Whoa. Shots fired.
Enough. Anyway, so we got. I ain't gonna do you that way, man. We got Mercy, Mercy Me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. NGS Mercy.
Prez the G.
Prezzo the G. Mercy Me.
It says Dub right on the paper, bro. I put Dub, D-A on the paper.
See, that's some plexiglass lens he got, man.
Bad, bro. No, let me tell you something. I don't mean to get
So, Prezzo the G, Mercy in the building. That was their little remix, right? Not little. That's disrespectful for me to say little remix. I'm sorry.
No, do your thing.
No, that was their remix right there.
I wasn't even on there. You put my mic back on?
Oh, you wasn't right there?
No, that wasn't. No. That was
I know October Jones was on there. I see that.
Oh yeah, that's my boy.
You know, okay. He always up in this.
We live. We live again.
Saddam, he on there, and it's October Jones. I put on there. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not gonna put my mic back on?
Your mic is on.
Okay. I'm sorry. Back on.
He slid the mama.
Lord have mercy. So yeah. So what made y'all do a remix of that?
I was already doing a remix. Actually, I was doing a lot of remixes. I came out with a Trip remix, a U remix. I was just dropping a lot of covers. So I hit up October. I said, bro, I think you'd be dope for this one. You know, I'm going in this lane. You know what I'm saying? I put up to the studio and we got that done in one session. So you on some Jacquees shit? Hey, look.
Hey, nah. Be real. Listen. To be real, first of all, I'm sorry that Jacquees shit.
I mean, are you about to kill the 5 heartbeats, nigga, by yourself?
Yeah.
No.
Are you that
What I'm
nice?
gonna say is, you really look like the guy off a Star.
Why?
Anybody ever told you that?
What Star?
The TV show Star.
What's that?
Nobody ever heard of that.
I don't watch TV.
Only nerds watch
that's what's
Star.
up. That's what's up. Well, I have a wife who watches the stuff, so you know.
I understand.
He be watching.
I'm gonna check that out. What's the character?
I have the. What
Don't
do you
do it.
mean? All right, so
I watch
can't
Fortnite.
remember the dude's name. I can't honestly. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know how much I actually pay attention to it.
All right.
But
I think
at
I
the
seen a
same
little bit of
time,
it. Cover up.
Seen something
right?
Yeah, I think I know. You talking about the dude that got the main girl pregnant?
Yeah.
You see more than that, nigga.
Oh, no, he was
You
on
talking about-
New Edition, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was on New Edition. Yeah, he was on
that's
there.
the one
He
he's
was on
talking
there.
about.
Yeah,
Word. Oh, I look like somebody.
Yeah, you look like
somebody.
That's what's up, though, man. For those of y'all who don't know, this young man, he is the vocals behind that last song. He got some serious vocals on him. I didn't know.
Facts.
I've known him since he was Yay High.
I was 9.
Yeah.
I knew this man when I was 9.
He known this man when he had normal glasses.
Right. Shots fired.
So he straight muted you. He straight muted you like click.
I would not know that.
He said normal glasses.
You got
You better be glad I can't mute you.
Over, bro. You gonna keep mute me? I'm about to slide over on chill on one of they mics.
So
like thin plastic and coat hangers.
I've known him since he was Yay High. I never knew that you were a singer. I never did. I knew you had all kinds of skills with instruments. I've seen you, you know what I'm saying, do stuff with that. Do you think with that?
Like my sister, she played she was part of the band. She did the drum stuff. My sister was real versatile, so I was real versatile. But one thing, like even back then, I was real in the arts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's this dude 2 doors down. I don't want to say no names, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, we used
Drop
to,
the name.
Nah,
we good.
Ain't no need
But
to.
look, but we used to have drawing contests and stuff. Like we used to see who could do it the best. So it's like, the art was always there.
Yeah, so
you didn't know he had vocals like that.
I didn't know. I've known him for a very long time,
and he know you for a long time
years.
too.
Yeah, it's 9 years. So how old are you?
I'm 22.
So hold on, let me get my math together.
13, man.
Yeah, thank you.
13, bro.
Maybe somebody needs to pay for me through college.
Yeah,
13. But 13 years, you know what he's saying.
Yeah, I didn't
For
know.
13 years, he didn't know that he described himself as Hazelnut.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Because one of your best friends,
Who is Hazelnut?
For 13 years, he didn't know he could sing.
So
Yeah, muted my mind.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So for 13 years,
Yes.
you had one of your best friends. Did he know that you sung?
Hold on. That's too much right now. Wait, what? Hold on. What's going on?
So I got to invade the guest mic because my mic been muted.
Oh nah.
So for
We are
13
doing
years,
an
I'm
interview
asking
right
the
now. Y'all
I'm asking the
tripping.
question here as a
Y'all
radio
on
host.
some extra stuff right now.
I'm trying to host the show right here.
Hazelnut for real.
Hazelnut, bro. Oh no.
They gonna get
Like I was saying,
okay. All right, what's going on? What's going on, man?
even through all that time that we've known each other, even one of your best friends who was one of my foster brothers.
Right.
Did he know you sang? And did any of them know you sang?
I don't know. I don't think it came out until I think it was 9th or 10th grade. I think it was 9th grade. And we had this kickback and we brought some honeys over. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to I ain't know what to say.
I'm about to get these draws one way or the other.
Hey,
Panties about to get moist in here. I'm about to sing.
Look,
Right.
Look, I got the party popping. I ain't know what to say. So, we was doing a thing. I was playing my cool, but I laid some vocals on them, and then that's how
the girls like,
I'm so vulnerable.
That's what's up, man.
That's crazy,
I'm
man.
glad to hear that.
You gotta have a brother that can sing in the party. You know what I'm saying? That get the females, you know what I'm saying, all hot and ready.
People forget about that.
You know what I'm saying? Brother come out with some vocals like, ooh. Of course, I ain't got the vocals, but he come out.
What?
Yeah, I ain't saying that again. Okay. Anyway, come out doing that, and the girls are instantly gonna get their attention. Like, oh, he can sing, girl.
Right, he can sing.
Yeah, he can sing.
He can sing.
So before I was rudely muted,
that boy good.
Can I bring up my topic, or you gonna mute me again?
No, we're not doing that right now.
I'm just trying to figure out the nature of this relationship. This is me as a reporter or as a show host. You cannot deny me that, bro. 10 and 9.
Let
So
the man speak. I want to
Let
know.
the
I want to
man
know what you
speak.
got to say, dog. I want
Not
to know.
during
See,
the
people
interview.
trying to hear the people.
Let the man speak.
Want to know what's
Go
going
ahead,
on,
man. I wanna
So
know.
for nine,
Since I was 9, yeah.
Oh, he got muted.
He been hazelnut that long?
Did you know he been hazelnut?
He been hazelnut for 13. You come in here with
Have
L
you known-
Boogie. L Boogie.
So you had this miraculous voice given.
Okay.
Did you know that my man describes himself as hazelnut?
No,
For
I
that
didn't know
time?
that. But
Okay.
I'm with it.
Okay.
You with it?
Whatever.
Don't.
All right.
It's all
Back
love.
up now, player.
He cool with it.
He cool.
Bro,
Yeah,
you know how long I've been
Press
knowing
up.
you, and this is his music. Bro, you're not gonna let this down.
Are you gonna feature
You're not gonna let this down.
hazelnut on one of your albums? Songs on one of your covers or something?
Right.
Right.
Featuring hazelnut.
Press up. Press on the G.
What up?
So you the rapper.
Yeah, I be rapping.
You be rapping.
I'm the rapper for real. I mean, it's a lot of us.
Spot.
You freestyle?
Huh?
You freestyle?
I mean,
Damn,
it
man.
happens.
Wait, brother,
Huh?
muted this.
I mean,
bro?
what's up?
All right, let's go.
Hate
Let's,
this guy, bro.
let's see what you got. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Man,
gonna
You know
give
he
you,
gonna put you on the
give you the
spot.
same beat right here. Let's see. Freestyle, freestyle, freestyle.
Off the head. 16 to 32.
It's your boy 3. Yeah.
You can't be hating on me.
I'll be back here.
Hear yourself. Turn the mic up. Turn the mic up. You can hear yourself. Can't hear it.
Man, ready to go.
You ready? I said, 2 pop, 2 blocks, I'ma hit them up. 2 phones, I ain't home, I'ma get bucks. 2 bitches, 1 foreign, had to mix it up. Same nigga, so you know I'm never switching up. Neck cold, but my wrist on ice, hit the jeweler up. Only had to take 2 flights. Hey, nigga hit me by the summer, we gon' be alright. And back to the present, nigga, we gon' eat the night. Okay. Back to the present, nigga, we gon' eat the night. Hey, I'm fucking with this, it's rocking.
Hey, he just made a hook for that.
Hey,
We gonna eat the night. Hey, hey.
We gonna eat tonight.
Niggas, they been sleeping on me, bitches. They been geeking early morning, block cop, swerve. Just to get the green. OG told me watch for cooking cock, cause you don't know what things is. And by the time you lose it all, you don't know who your team is. See, NGS who I be with. Stay double cut and the weed lit. Doing toe tags, you can beat it. I can't trust a soul or some G shit. Backwood rolling, need no feedback. Running every second, I need E back. Pull up on me, E with a weed at. With a thick hose with the weed back. Say it's about the money, we don't need that. See, real shit, I came from underground. Never spoon fed my hustle unannounced. Kept me moving up, now you're under now. Try to catch a bullet, so you running now. You a running back, watch him run it back. If he running up, he ain't coming back. Why no take his life like he ain't running back and stack it? I need profit, so they coming back. Now my pockets fat like punning Joey Cracker. They say show him mercy, ain't no running that. And she say she love me, but I'm done with that. I just cut the grass so I can see the snake. I know he a snake, I know she a snake. Pull a smoking block, I know he a race. He thought he escaped, shit a piece of cake. Got him filled with hoes, see how sweet it tastes. And my wrist on Fiji, this ain't Minute Maid. I just hit the kitchen, that's a different plate. In the same clothes, it's a different day. I can't trip on hoes cause I'm getting paid.
Hey, hoes are getting paid. Where the singer at?
Right. Where the singer at? Come and drop some vocals on there.
I don't be freestyling, but I got you a little bit.
All right, here we go.
Hey, just a little bit though.
Just a little something. Let's raise it.
Johnny said you wanna come with me, I take it to the spot. I don't care about no direction, you can meet me at the block. Everybody know I see the green, so I ain't never gonna stop. I know the green, that green light go, I swerve right on the
Hey,
Fires in the building tonight, man.
Yeah. Hey, all you needed was a couple of and you
Mercy in the
Trigger.
So, Prezzo the G.
Man, what's up with it?
So you know, what is it that like what songs do you have out? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't shoot me nothing. I don't think you shot me.
I mean, I could if you could airdrop it, I could something to you real quick.
Airdrop it. Ain't that like some iPhone
Care
stuff?
package?
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah.
I ain't talking your language.
Oh,
my bad.
yeah, we kind of old over
My
here.
bad.
Oh,
My
Android
bad.
life.
Oh,
Hey,
you an Apple guy?
He's an Apple guy.
Bad.
Get his ass off this goddamn. Only Android.
No, but trust me, you know what I'm saying.
Only Android.
Check this out. Shoot me something of yours, and I'll have it played next week. And then
I
you
got
know, once again,
I
I know I'm gonna get y'all to come back on here, and we'll get y'all rocking.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
Get
gonna be in the
everything for
studio tomorrow.
You know, what is it? Where is it that they can find y'all's music, find y'all at all that
You
stuff?
can find me on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Only Prezzo.
Only
You feel
Prezzo.
me? Yeah, because I'm the only.
The only
Prezzo.
Prezzo.
Find out if I can find another Prezzo on there.
I mean, you can find a Prezzo, but I say only Prezzo because I'm the only.
Gotcha.
So number 45 don't mean shit. You talking about?
He don't for real.
Yeah. And make sure to go check out my Instagram, NGS Mercy. It's real simple. NGS.
Never gonna
Mercy.
switch.
Facts.
Some people can't spell. Spell Mercy for them.
All right. MERCY. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and follow me on that. If you like Apple Music, you like Spotify, you like SoundCloud, you like YouTube, Tidal, Pandora. Yeah, search me up on there too. You're gonna find the Just Us mixtape. That one going crazy through the streets right now. Make sure to go show love.
Shit.
What next events y'all doing? What y'all got coming up?
Well, we got a lot of shows coming up right now.
I'm performing on the 23rd.
Man.
Oh yeah,
Where at the Mirage.
At the Mirage.
Yeah, I might perform the song. Me and him. Got.
Oh yeah,
We
it's
made a
unreleased.
remix.
We can't. We didn't want to leak it, but you know what I'm saying. We
We
gonna
gonna do a little show just so I can show him I'm versatile with it. You feel me?
Shut your ass up.
Hazelnut coming in there to perform with y'all.
we actually remix Q
Featuring Young Hazel
Q
on the ones and twos.
counting up a check.
That's what's up.
Young
That's
Hazel.
what's up. What time y'all going on?
I don't really know yet. I
No,
just
no,
know
yeah, okay.
when I get in there, I'm gonna just give my music. I'm doing 3 songs.
No doubt.
it's gonna be
nice set. It's gonna be a nice set to it.
Nice little
A lot
sound.
more shows.
You feel
That
me?
is what's up. So coming up right now, man, we got the segment on the show called STFD. Y'all know what that means.
Sit the fuck down.
We actually got quite a few
Show
people to go around the
down.
room on this one. You know what I'm saying? We got some to go around the room. STFD, if you don't know, it means you can
Sit
tell
the fuck
whoever
down.
I'm going
you like
last, just in case. Right.
to
I
sit
don't
the
know, man. I
fuck
got to get
down.
mine together, man, because I done had so much.
Whoever or whatever.
Go first then, because they got a lot to go for.
I done had
Go
so
first.
much.
Yeah, I like to go for.
Prezzo.
Now the guest got to go first.
Prezzo.
Right
Who
now?
would you like to tell to sit the fuck down right now? Right now.
Sit the fuck down. Let me see in my books. Cause you feel me? I try to avoid drama. I don't like being around it. I don't like. You feel
Okay,
me?
well, you ain't got to tell
So,
someone. You can tell something.
something. I'll tell Trump to sit the fuck down.
Ooh, we hit the real Prez. You got the original right here.
I'm the real president.
Facts. Faking. Y'all did faking.
He faking with that toupee. He good.
I'm gonna sit the fuck down because only the Prezzo said that he's the only Prezzo. So
He don't even
I
be
don't
saying
like
huge. He
it,
be like,
but I'm gonna
huge.
agree with him,
Huge.
and I'm just gonna sit the fuck down.
You done practice this shit way too long.
For real, he got it down. Back got the hands and everything.
That's too close.
That's his.
I almost socked you just.
He said that's his idol.
Like, you know what I mean?
That is not my idol.
Obama?
Yeah. Mercy, who you telling the STFD?
Sit the let me think.
You know, we not censored.
There ain't nobody hating. You know what I'm saying on me right now.
So tell them niggas
It's
to
all
sit the
love.
fuck down there for not hating.
In fact, nah. The rest of y'all that's not showing love. Everybody that's showing love right now, stand up. That's what I want.
Okay, stand the fuck
Everybody-
up. Stand the fuck up. If you not supporting him, sit the fuck down.
All right.
There it go.
EA,
That way.
STFD. Who the hell you feel need to sit the fuck down forever?
The other EA.
Who, as in general?
And it could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be a show host.
I want to say sit the fuck down to these young black men who out here promoting violence
There you go.
and all these guns and tattoos on their face and these
You're not a gangster.
crazy things, man. First thing I'm gonna do is tell.
You're not a gangster.
Prezzo said I ain't getting no face tattoo. I ain't got that.
They need to sit the fuck down with that, man. Fucking up our generation.
Oh, you Tekashi 6ix9ine ass niggas. Sit the fuck down. Janda, do you have something you would like to get off your chest today, sir? All right.
So
then
who's
can
sitting
you
the
take-
fuck down today, Jander?
So yesterday, I don't even need to have phones. Yesterday.
Oh
I
damn!
swear to God, you better not be talking about me.
Yesterday.
Mute this nigga. Mute this nigga.
What's the acronyms? STFD.
FD.
FD. Somebody who needs to sit the hell down and ain't even F down is the guy who wants to walk in and talk about nerds, okay?
Yeah. Mute this nigga, B.
Oh, my bad. Stay tuned for this. So, what's the name of the movie? So, for those that've seen the
Nerds.
movie,
Revenge of the Nerds.
So you know about the movie Revenge of the Nerds. Cool. For those that may or may not. So, we're sitting there sipping. You know, everybody's feeling the vibes. There's
Do not listen to Wiz, Janda, nothing.
Rolling around in the room, so everybody's feeling themselves at this time. But, you know, a guy feels the need to throw
another sucker
certain shade to the nerds, you know, but he was
said
also implementing himself in the situation with them.
Man, how long you got in this STFD? We got 2 more minutes, man.
Are you mad because
I'm a little bit upset?
Can I get my rocks off? Thank you, sir.
All right.
So he was standing up.
Don't bring his ass back on the show.
As he said it, but he's making fun of the nerds. You know, he's a fellow nerd of our host as well. So
he's a nerd. He is.
He was making fun of.
A shot at me that quick. Go ahead.
Are you a nerd?
Go ahead, man. Yes, I am. Go ahead.
So what's the
Dang, everybody.
Go ahead.
A reckless ass shooting ass nigga.
All right. So anywho, but he was making fun of him, but he tried to include himself in it. But as he was saying, I'm the black guy hanging around amongst white nerds.
And the black guy's gay. All right. So what? So what? The nigga had on a gray shirt.
Same shirt as you.
No, it's not. He ain't have a polo.
Same shirt.
And I want to make sure
Same
so
shirt.
that they get when you're trying to make fun of somebody in a group of nerds, and then the nerd that you're saying you're resembling has on a shirt that shows nothing but
V-neck
your
sweater.
collarbone,
A hold the T.
and it's one of these. But then you're
So you got a problem with the LGBT,
No, I have a fact-
LMNOPQIXT?
I have a fact that you. Yeah, no, I'm glad. That's fine.
I'm just trying to. Do you got a problem with the LGBT?
All right, am I allowed to respond to that?
They keep muting me.
I have no problem
Why
with.
am I even here today?
No, please don't mute it. I have to answer this question. Don't mute us, Mike. I want to answer that question.
We're down to
because-
4 minutes.
What,
You
I
got
guess-
5, man.
100.
We got 4.
100. Next time, just know when you're talking about people, make sure you know what you're talking about before you put yourself in a predicament that'll harm you for the rest of your life. 'Cause you're
Yeah,
now-
Lamar. Go ahead, Lamar.
Lamar.
Sit the fuck down, Lamar.
Take a seat,
Lamar.
Hate y'all, man.
Juan Raj, where you at?
First off, I want to say anybody showing up to the stoplight party tonight wearing the wrong shirt, sit the fuck down. If you single, like literally, follow the rules.
I'm colorblind.
If
I
you
can see them
single,
shits.
come in there with a green shirt on. Don't be taking it, come in there with a green shirt on. Like, I'm single. No, you're not. Lying ass. And then my final one is hazelnut.
You need to sit the fuck down forever. Why you mute me?
Hondo.
Okay, my STFD is going to my friends. Like this weekend, I thought we was cool, and I slipped up.
Friends,
you know what I mean? I thought they loved me and stuff, and I mean I ain't let out their deepest, darkest secrets. So they put me out there. So I want
you
Janda.
put yourself out there, Lamar.
I want Janda and I want Hazelnut to sit the fuck down forever. Because don't no grown man in the interview announce himself as I used to consider myself Hazelnut. and definitely Hazelnut for keep fucking muting me every 5 seconds a day.
Like,
I fucking hate you, Hazelnut. I fucking hate you. Sit the fuck down. The show's over with. STFD. Juan Hondo, Rhymes, L Boogie. We here.
Yeah. Out of here. See y'all next week. Tune in every Saturday, 4 to 6 p.m. for this craziness. Hopefully, it won't be this crazy no more. We're going to go out right now to Mercy. You know what I'm saying? With tonight. Check him out.
You and me tonight. 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 You and only. Say you down the right, come and show me. Forget what you heard from your homies. Other girls don't know me like you know me. Wine glass on the side. Shawty, you my type. I ain't gotta lie. Apple of my eye. You the type to go out to town and bump Mercy when you ride. You bad, now you got my attention. Now I'm gonna take my time.
Ain't no shorty on the side. The mother girls gon' hate me. Oil on your skin, baby. Where your body been lately? Take your hair down for me. Take them heels off of me. Put that ass on me. Take a chance on me, baby. You in first place. First place. Baby, so divine. Can't deny you got them thirsty. But you with me tonight, got you feeling things you never felt. Let me get inside. I know, don't be nervous. I'll convince you that I'm worth it.
Well. You might be mine. You could be mine. Yeah, right.
Hold up, it's your boy 3.
I'll be back here.